Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. Today I am just having a day out shopping. Well, I just got back from B&M Bargains and I bought probably way too much. Like I actually only went in for cereal, and as always happens in that shop, I ended up spending like £14 on just like the things that you can get in there. Alfie a little ball though, a couple of little balls to play with because he doesn't have any toys in my flat. And I'm so glad he actually loves it because I bought him a bone a while ago that he just wasn't interested in at all. But he loves these wee balls that he's got. Alfie, it's your ball. I think it was the prices in B&M that always makes me spend a lot more because it's so much cheaper than other shops. So I always just end up putting more in my basket because I'm like, wow, it's only like £1, I'll just put 2 in. Seeing this, I really wanted to try this for a while because we do now have caramel in the UK, but we don't have the twirls. And this is like an Australian chocolate, and I really like B&M because you can get like different country foods for like a really good price. So you can actually see the Australian website on it. Oh yeah, it says dot, is that full focus? .net.au, which is Australian, so you can tell that it's Australian chocolate. It's actually a lot smaller than the twirls we get in the UK because we do just have the regular twirls here, but they're a lot bigger than this. I picked up these. These are American cereal, and I've never tried them before. These were actually reduced because I think they're best before, but they should still be fine to have. But yeah, I was like, I want to try these because they look quite cool as well. So I'm just watching Cruising with Jane McDonald. She actually reminds me of my mum a lot. Like, I don't know why, there's just something about her that reminds me of my mum, so I kind of get comfort watching this. Interesting fact actually is Jane McDonald's mum is actually from the same town that I'm from. So her actual mum comes from here, and I think she comes from like the same area of my town, so that's pretty interesting. I don't think there's any relation though, not that I know of. Maybe there is somewhere down the line, and that's why I get these vibes that she kind of reminds me of my mum, but I don't know. So it's another day. My vlogs are kind of a little bit all over the place at the moment. I kind of just film little snippets of my day. I think the last scene was I was just back from B&M Bargains and had bought a few different things. So I was trying the Cadbury's, or is it Cadbury's? But I think it is, the twirl, the caramel twirl. That was really nice. That's the Australian chocolate. It was really tasty. I kind of hope they bring them out in the UK so that you can buy like the multi-packs and things. So today is Sunday. I haven't really done too much today. I hoovered out the inside of my car because it badly needed it. It's just something that I don't do often enough, so it kind of builds up and gets a little bit messy in there. So I'm feeling better that I've cleaned all that out. The other day, I think 2 days ago, I did take my car for a car wash through the car wash, but yesterday we had like really drizzly rain most of the day, and now my car is like dirty again. Like the rain has just made it all dirty. I did actually check the forecast before I went to the car wash. The forecast had actually been that it was supposed to be dry for the next few days, so I kind of thought it's a good time to get my car through the wash because the rain's not going to make it dirty. But then this rain kind of happens unexpectedly, as does happen in Scotland quite often. It's just the weather can be unpredictable in Scotland sometimes, so usually the forecast on my iPhone changes quite often. Like it'll say that it's going to rain and then it'll be dry, or then it'll rain. So Alfie's next to me. I'm kind of worried about him. I think he's maybe unwell. Because he was sick through the night last night, and then he's not got up, and it's nearly 5 p.m. and he's still sleeping. He's kind of moved about the bed a little bit and perked up a bit when I've came in, but he's just, yeah, it's not like him. The last few days he's actually been really hyper, and then today he's just really sleepy. So I've just had a really chilled weekend all weekend. I got a takeaway last night and just watched some Netflix, I was watching actually Now TV. It's like another subscription service we have in the UK. It's got like and Just Like That on it, the new Sex and the City season. It's got Euphoria on it, Sopranos and things like that. It's a really good thing to have, because there's so much good TV shows on that as well. I didn't always have it, I've only just got it again recently, and I'm really enjoying the new Sex and the City season. It's really, I was kind of thinking that it wouldn't be as good because a lot of reunion shows can sometimes be not as good as the original, but I have to say I am really enjoying And Just Like That. It's that's the name of the show if you don't actually know what it's called. It's called And Just Like That. But I'm really enjoying it. I love how relevant it is to modern times. Like, they really have made it relevant, you know, including the LGBT issues in there. They've got social media. I mean, was actually so crazy to see Carrie Bradshaw on Tinder, like on the, don't want to have any spoilers for anybody, but the episode I watched last night, she was on her phone swiping through Tinder, and I was like, this is so mad. Like, and I love how they just made it so relevant, because they could have easily just kind of, you know, brushed past the fact that dating has changed so much since the original show was out. They could have just been like, yeah, let's just meet people in bars, traditional kind of way that they used to meet people in bars in New York, or however, you know, just in real life. But the fact that they actually had Tinder on there, well, I think it was a dating app, I don't think it was officially Tinder, but yeah, I just thought that was so cool. I was like, that is so funny, because that's actually what it would be like now if, you know, the Sex and the City girls were, you know, in their 30s these days. They would actually be on Tinder. They would be doing it all through sort of dating apps and stuff. Just quite sad that Samantha's not in it. She's always been one of my favourite characters on the show. Really funny, and just, you know, such a great energy about her. Really like Samantha, but it's a shame that she's not in this season. But yeah, it's hopefully she'll come back for the end. I keep thinking, is she going to appear at the end of the episode, but I don't think she is, because I think they've had a falling out in real life, so that's why she's not going to be in it. But it's still a really good season. Like, I'm really enjoying it. A lot of the scenes on the show really remind me of the original Sex and the City, you know, just the way it's written and produced. It's all very similar vibes, but with a modern twist. So, you know what, if you've not watched it yet and you were a big fan of Sex and the City back in the day, I would really recommend watching this. It's really good. I've also started watching Euphoria, which I hadn't actually heard of before, I had to admit. I did start seeing bits of it on YouTube, other YouTubers watching it, other influencers watching it, and I always kind of, that made me kind of curious as to what it was about, what it was like, and I heard a lot of hype about the second season coming out. So I was like, I'll check this out, and I've actually really enjoying it. Like, it's one of those shows that I've not even been tempted to look at my phone because while watching it, because it's been that interesting and that good. I didn't want to miss any of it, and that is a sign of a good show, because I always go for my phone. I'm really easily distracted by my phone when I'm trying to watch TV shows. But honestly, when I was been watching the first season of Euphoria, I've barely went to look at my phone because I have been that hooked on the TV show. It's about a group of teens going through kind of, you know, their teenage life. They're in high school. It's sort of like got a lot of issues in it. It's got a transgender character, a trans teen in it, and I love that. I think the first time I've seen a show that's really properly had a trans character as the main character, and so much of the things that she's going through I could relate to when I was growing up. Just, you know, feeling a bit like an outcast and just struggling to fit in. There's a lot of sex in it, a lot of drugs, I have to say, before you watch it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Skins, maybe. It's, if you remember Skins, it's like, well, I've only seen the British one. I think there was an American one made. The British one is just kind of similar genre of like teens, you know, just growing up partying. That it sort of reminds me a little bit of that. So I have also seen on Netflix shows like Orange is the New Black that Americans watch Love Island, which blew my mind a little bit. Like, I just didn't think that like Love Island UK was that popular. And I remember seeing that in an episode of Orange is the New Black. They just had it on in the background. And it's got me curious about what like TV shows people watch, like what British TV shows people watch in other countries. So if you're from the US, if you're from Australia or any country, what is the British TV shows that you watch? That's what I want to know in the comments. So please let me know, because I think the Great British Bake Off is that quite popular in America and other countries? Please let me know if that is, because that's one that I know we have a lot of seasons of that in the UK. Pretty is this box. I actually treated myself to a blusher that I've been hearing so much about from the Dior website, and there was an option for free gift packaging. I was like, I may as well, because I'm probably not going to get a Valentine's Day present, so I may as well treat myself, and it looks so pretty. Okay, so let's do a Dior unboxing. Oh, this is so pretty as well. Okay, so, oh, this is so pretty, a little bag. Oh, so everything's in like a little bag, a little Dior bag. That is so cute. Okay, so this is the blusher, Dior Backstage and Rosy Glow. Oh wow, how pretty is this packaging? It just looks so gorgeous. Just like the perfect shade of pink. Can't wait to try it. So I'm just out a little walk with Alfie today. It is a nice, rather lovely sunny day, but very chilly, very cold. Come on. So he's just watching me cook dinner. He is so cute when he gets his hair cut. Yeah. I'm just making omelette and just a tomato and parsley omelette with some rice tonight. Just having a little day out in Glasgow today. Just did a little bit of shopping, went for lunch. So today is Thursday and I'm just about to edit the vlog, but I just thought I would mention the sort of style of the vlog that I'm doing, just so that people are not confused, because I'm sort of doing a weekly vlog, but what I'm doing is filming different clips every day throughout the week, and then just kind of bunching them together. But what I will do is caption each day, just to make it less confusing, just so that everyone can follow like what day it is. I just thought that would work better for me than doing like a daily vlog or filming like the full day, just because like I feel like I don't always do much. I'm just usually chilling watching Netflix with like no makeup on, and I'm like, do I want to vlog right now? Because I always feel better and more in the mood for vlogging when I've got my makeup on and I'm feeling, you know, my hair done and stuff. I'm sure, you know, some of you would like to see the real side of me, like where I've just got no makeup on and my hair's a mess, but yeah, I just thought I'll feel more confident if I do a weekly vlog, but just different clips throughout the week, and then just bunch them together. So that's what I'm going to do. Today I've just been running a few errands. I've been to the bank and just got some grocery shopping in, and I'm trying out this new lipstick. I've wanted a Fuchsia lipstick for ages, and someone that we know in the family's doing Avon. So I've actually got it. Sorry, my throat is croaky again. I don't think it's COVID though, thankfully. I actually got it from Avon. So yeah, I've not really tried a lot of Avon products before, but I'm liking it so far. I think this will be beautiful for summer. But yeah, it's the Power Stay. I'll show you actually, in case you're interested in makeup like I am. Big makeup fan. So this is it here. It is the Power Stay 16-hour wear. So yeah, it's a liquid lip, which for bright colours like this, I definitely prefer a liquid lip, just because you know that it dries in to stay put for a while, so you don't have to worry about it going all over everything like when you're eating and stuff like that. So I definitely like this. So today is Friday, and yeah, we've had a little bit of snow here today, which is exciting. It's not actually landed, just kind of a few snow flurries. My makeup is like kind of still shiny under my eyes, but yeah, today I'm wearing another of these Avon lipsticks. I'm wearing this one, which is in the shade Relentless Rose, a little bit darker than the one I wore yesterday, so it's a little bit more wearable with everyday outfits. I like this one. And I've got little Alfie here, just snoozing. Hello. Oh, he's having a little lie-in today. You'll be cold in the snow, won't you? As you can see behind me, the weather is like so bad right now. It is properly snowing and it's kind of sleet, so I don't think it's going to land, but you never know. Yeah, it's just like one of those cozy, one of those kind of miserable days outside, so I can't wait to get in and be cozy in the house. Little Alfie's still there, so I'll snuggle up to him. Yeah, you can see it's like really quite heavy snow. Well, it's actually like sleet, I think, still, because it's really like sort of icy looking. I just straightened out my hair a little bit there and put some gel on it because it had a lot of flyaways, but it's looking good now. So thanks for watching this week's vlog. I hope you really enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and subscribe and like if you enjoyed as well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.